We love our animals here in Colorado, so when we see mistreatment of them, we're often outraged and demand change. Animal activists and pet protection organizations all across the country have declared war against puppy mills, trying to shut them down. But CBS4 investigator Brian Moss has found the puppy mill industry is being supported by some unlikely sources. Brian?
Karen, what we found is highly controversial. Animal rescue groups urge people to adopt dogs like Nero here from shelters or from rescues. But we found some animal rescue organizations in Colorado actually getting dogs, puppies, from puppy mills, financially supporting the very industry that they want to eliminate.
That's it.
Tanya Kovar loves animals.
I have an extreme passion for dogs.
Which is why she volunteered for 2 years at Douglas County Canine Rescue, a nonprofit that rescues dogs from shelters where the dogs are about to be euthanized, then puts them up for adoption. But she recently left the organization after it bought 24 dogs from a puppy mill auction in Missouri.
I won't support a rescue that is going to a mill auction.
But that's what the Douglas County organization did. Animal welfare groups have condemned puppy mills, dog breeding facilities where profit is given priority over the welfare of dogs. Activists say the puppies get poor care and are bred at every opportunity. On their own website, Douglas County Canine Rescue warns people not to buy from puppy mills. But despite that, we found they did it themselves.
They're dogs that need to be saved.
Rebecca Waldrop co-founded Douglas County Canine Rescue.
I think everybody can agree with the fact that we are saving animals. They may not agree with how we went and how we did it, and that's fine.
This past spring, they bought Cody and Hemi and Hooligan and 21 other dogs from a puppy mill, then put them up for adoption. They were financially supporting the industry they abhor.
We definitely don't like puppy mills. We'd like to see them shut down, but they've been running for years and years and years now.
Some of the sought-after breeds sold for as much as $2,000. But Douglas County Canine Rescue said they didn't make a profit from those sales.
Some people who see this will say that morally and ethically, you shouldn't be supporting puppy mills with your dollars.
And I don't think that people should tell us who is worthy of saving and who is not worthy of saving.
Kathleen Summers with the Humane Society says rescue groups should not be patronizing puppy mills.
As long as people are pumping money into this industry, they're helping to keep it afloat.
This kind of sounds like the dirty little secret in the rescue dog business.
Juliette Piccone represents Douglas County Canine Rescue.
A lot of other rescues do this too.
Another local rescue group, Wagon Tails in Parker, admits they too have bought dogs from puppy mills, which they then adopt out.
But you understand, though, why people are surprised perhaps by this practice.
I understand, but you know what? I also challenge those people to go sit through an auction and look at those dogs in cages and then do absolutely nothing.
Douglas County Canine Rescue says they're not sure if they will patronize puppy mills again. They say it was really only a break-even proposition. They didn't really make any money on the dogs that they sold, but they believe it was the right thing to do. Now, tomorrow night at 10, we'll be taking a closer look at pet stores and where they're getting their animals from. And what we found is already prompting one store to change its policies. I'm Brian Moss, covering Colorado First.
A lot of interest in this, Brian. Thank you.